Okay, this is preparation for run 10 of the game Rigged. As you can see from the Jenga tower, it's not looking very healthy. Bit of a solid block here, but two individual blocks there and one there, looking a bit wobbly. My son nearly knocked it over the other day, so that would have been game over. But we're still hacking on. Recap from the last session. We've finally found the black box, which is represented by the Ace of Hearts here, but I didn't manage to remove any of the 10 tokens which represent the security layers around the black box. But thanks to the Ace of Diamonds, I can do that on rolls of 4, 5 or 6, so things aren't looking too bad. But the Jenga tower is worrying me, and we've also had two kings out, which if all 4 comes out, that's game over as well as the tower falling over. Further recap, we're still on for our straight flush if we can get that 7 of clubs, and I kept the Jack of Spades last time just to open up a straight, potentially if the Queen comes out, and not use the 6, but I would prefer a straight flush because that's more damaging to Spencer. So links to Rigged are in the comments below, along with my game Weaver, which Spencer's playing against me using the Wretched and Not So Alone extra rules, which can also be found following that link below. So we begin. I'm in OBS. I do that at the beginning of every episode. Need to go. There we go. Tabletop Simulator. Grab the dice. Roll it. Don't roll off. Don't roll off. Don't roll off. Oh, short game once again. Okay. So 1 card. Oh dearie me, Spencer. You have got a straight flush coming your way at the end of this. Let's remind ourselves of what a straight flush does in Wretched and Not So Alone. A straight flush, gosh, that would be a good winning hand in poker, wouldn't it? He rolls a d6 and adds that many tokens onto the Ace of Hearts. Could you imagine that? What if he rolls a 6? Anyway, that's what I'm sending your way, Spencer, today. But let's do what the 7 of clubs do. I might not survive the day if my tower falls over. 7 of clubs. I can't believe that's come out. You've made it. You've made this mistake dozens of times, and you still keep making it. What is it, and why is it so difficult to stop? Pull from the tower. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Ugh. That's really loose. Oh, no it's not. No it's not. Now, oh god. Oh god. Now, it's never really officially been discussed, I don't think, in Wretched and Alone games, but I think in Jenga, once you've committed, do you have to go for it? I think you should, shouldn't you, in Wretched and Alone? Oh god, I think this is going to go. I think this is going to go. Oh, that is not healthy. You've made this mistake dozens of times and you still keep making it. What is it, and why is it so difficult to stop? Wonder if I could integrate that dodgy Jenga pull into that card. What mistake could a hacker do? Probably like driving, not looking in your mirror or something like that. What about, I don't know, turning off the notifications or something like that? Something so simple that could maybe be a serious mistake for a hacker if you're in the middle of a run and something pops up that could give you away, or maybe something like a cell phone in the future. Yeah, some kind of messaging system, and your mum rings you while you're in the middle of a hack. Possibly. Have we discussed where my character lives? Maybe he lives in his mum's basement or something like that. Maybe, maybe that's what we should do. You've made this mistake dozens of times and you still keep making it. What is it, and why is it difficult for you to stop? I think he lives in his mum's basement and he's doing the hacking from there, and he forgets to lock the door, and his mum bursts in and interrupts his hacking and other shenanigans in the virtual world. I think we'll play that. I'll try and role play that out in the log. So I'm afraid, Spencer, and here is the evidence. We have how do we do this? I want to put that anyway. We've got the 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of clubs, which is a straight flush, so I'm afraid you need to roll a d6 and add that many tokens to your ace of hearts. So unfortunately you are potentially, you might just roll a 1, so it might not be too bad, but potentially you are quite a long way from completing the game if that happens. Oh, what have I done there? Drop that. Thank you. So we'll end that video there, and I'll move on to the log.